Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the intraday videos today. This time around we're gonna take a look to the US dollar index. We're doing the index because the euro is more complicated. It's about the same structure, but we would like you guys to look at it at the index first. Right, because the bias, remember guys, the bias of a trader comes from the indexes. Because it's when the whole pairs are together. Now, let's start with the index. What we got? We start here. This is the top. We don't care about what is the rest. We were labeling this as at the end of wave 3, and now we're heading lower in a proposal wave 4. Now, the move is being very deep. It's at the 3802. Technically, like we mentioned yesterday, but we don't have a complete move yet. So what we see is we got A, B, Z. We can count 5 here, we can count 5 here. We see divergency here, divergency here. That's become W. And then what we have? 3 backs, and then we have A, B, Z. You got A, B, 3, 5 here and 5 here, so this is a 3, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a flat. Now, if you want to make it look better, you can put the end of this wave right here and make the A wave of a flat another flat. So technically, what you have 1, 2, 3 W S. I'm sorry, W, and then you got A, B, Z in a flat. If you take a look at the Fibos, you're gonna see that these two legs, they are related, they are equal right there. And not only that, this is the 76.4 of these two right there, look. And not only that, right here, taking this in consideration, this is the 618 by the P of that structure from here. So the 3 ways, A, B, C to the 618 in a flat. Now, onto there, perfect. What we are expecting, another 3 ways down in another structure to the equal left from here. Let's see where the equal legs come around. Gotta taste it here. The equal legs can last night that this is 137.77 in a euro. Onto there, perfect. You got a possible complete structure. Now, last night when we went to bed right here on the stage, we were thinking 1, 2, 3, possible 4, and a 5 and a leading diagonal. What we were thinking is dollar strength minimum to this area. Well, the market denied that, but the worst part of the denying is that we know that onto here we can call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is A, and we got 3 back, this is B, and then what happened? We are, but A can be 1, B can be 2 also, and then what happened? We can be for a more weakness on the US dollar. Now, why do we say that? Very simple. As you guys notice right here, every leg have a correction back to at least a 50%, and that's how niche you guys need to know. That's how it is in a double and triple success. Every leg correct to at least a 50% of the previous legs. Having said that, from here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear, 3 backs, perfect. Then what you say, then the equal legs, I bow the dollar, and the equal leg of these two, I bow the dollar. That's why this morning we kind of change the entry on the euro. Now, perfect. This is a 5, a 3. Now, if you notice right here, this lead is equal to this one. This is equal to this one within the structure. So what we are expecting, a C wave equal to this, to the equal legs around this area and over. Alright, let's say that he wants to get into a triple zigzag, and then you're gonna say that this is Y. Guess what, guys? This correction needs to correlate with these two right here, because you got W S Y. Guess what? Perfect. Sorry, you got this. This is W, and then you measure from here, you see equals at the peak right there. Now, what I don't like is the idea that when you trace the Fibo here, he didn't even get to the 50% retracement. But if you measure here, he got to the peak of the 618. So we have two scenarios here, guys, and I'm gonna be honest to you guys. You guys know I don't have a bias here. So technically, this looks more like a 1-2-1-2 and another 1-2 here. It looks more like a nest than a corrective structure. Still can be a corrective structure. Still, we believe that the dollar right now is in the wave 4 of the leading diagonal. But from my experience, many big moves start like this. Why? Because people still believe in the old bias. That's why in Elliott waves, the wave 1 is nothing more than a fight between the old bias and the new bias, or the old trend and a new trend. This is a type of move that after it happened, you say, wow, it was right there. Yes, it is. This can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and nesting right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and lower. Now, still, I think that the dollar got more weakness to come. Still, we believe that we are in the wave 4 of the proposal daily leading diagonal. If that being the case, best way to laboring is A, B, C, W, and then this is W, but W lesser degree, like this. So technically, this right here, let me take this one, and I'm sorry it's too long the video, but this is very important, guys. This becomes W. Then this W, we are right here. But I don't like it. I don't like it. The idea that this leg is the 618 of this, and then this leg have nothing to do with these three together. So technically speaking, that's the best bullish scenario from the dollar from current levels, that you got W, S, and then you got A, B, Z. My best count and the one that we're gonna follow is this one, and I was leaving it for the end, as always do. That this is a nest that we got 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sorry, let me correct the count. So we should get right here, if you guys notice, if you take this, the low right here is the 1618 of this one. So maybe what we got right here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 with an extended wave 5, and then right here, a second, right here. We finished 3, this is 4, and now we're gonna get lower in the dollar in a proposal wave 5. That wave 5 should end it around the 75.94 area in the US dollar. Now when that happens, what you're gonna get 3 waves from here. Why? Because you got A of 1, 2 of B, and then the third wave right here. Now let's see if it's related to the first leg in some degrees. From here, then it's gonna be twice the size of the first leg. Perfect. Now if we label this as a leading diagonal, then it's gonna be the 75.92, it's gonna be the 1.618, and then when you get right there, you wait, because you got a possible 5, and then you got a 3, and then you got 1, 2, 3, a recovery corrected, you're gonna get a 5, and you say, okay, here we go. So in conclusion, what I'm trying to say is that the recovery after the new low is gonna dictate where we are in the dollar. Technically, my best guess is that this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna bounce here and it's gonna make another low, and then that's gonna complete the 2 legs. This is gonna get 5 right here, which is gonna be 3, and then this is gonna be 4, and then if we move out the charge a little bit right here, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna end around 75 and something, and then right there what you're gonna have, if you label it as a 1, 2, that level should be possible 75, 57 area, but we still, now we see more US dollar weakness. I gotta be more than honest to you guys. I see easily 140 in the euro, and that scenario is gonna go pretty well with a wave 4, and then you got A, B, and Z, and that scenario goes pretty well with a wave 4 of a leading diagonal in the bullish case. Now after you get here, you need to see the recovery. If it's corrective, another low, this is a top in the euro, and the dollar, and the dollar is gonna go to new lows. If it rebounds in force from here, then it's the leading diagonal, and then we're gonna get about the 79.80 area, and we're gonna get back into it. That's what I have to say about the dollar, guys. Hope you guys understand. I know it was a little long for the intraday video, but I think that today is a very important day. Thank you.